We apologize for any technical difficulties. We are back here at Foxcroft Academy at Oaks Field, getting ready for the Ponies hosting the Belfast Lions in a season opener here in Class D North. Some of the other games of local interest around the area. Gray is at MDI, Stearns at Bucksport, Washington Academy is back playing some football. They're going to be at Ellsworth tonight. Brewer at Mount Blue, Coney at Messalonskee, Skowhegan at Hamden, Thornton at Bangor, and a big one down south, Portland at Oxford Hills. Those are just some of the games we're keeping a closer eye on this evening. That's definitely not the whole schedule, but we're going to let Toby Nelson take the mic here and let you know about the starters here tonight here at Oaks Field. Stay with us for this broadcast.
Conference, and we value sportsmanship. We ask you cheer positively for all the players, coaches, and officials involved, and enjoy tonight's high school football game.
Guess right now they're going to do the songs here before. Captain's out on the field. Beautiful night here at Oaks Field and Dover Foxcroft. Big crowd as always here for the Ponies. And coming off a 10-1 season last year, 10-0 to the state title game, again losing to Wells 22-21 in a game they led 21-0 at the half. So hats off to the Wells Warriors for coming back and winning that game, but maybe a little bit of some of the returning players for Foxcroft, maybe a little bit of a sour taste in their mouth after losing that game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're going to have to come up big here. I mean, you lose a game like that and you're going to have to bounce back and start a new season and do what you can to make things work. Obviously, we got a great matchup here. We're expecting some good football, obviously, as the season opener comes. Cannot ask for anything better. We talked about it earlier, but also to say it again, you know, to be able to hit somebody other than your teammate is pretty nice.
Yeah, and before we had some technical difficulties, we were mentioning some of the guys that Coach White's looking at this year, especially on the defensive side of the ball, and Landon Smith and Thomas Day should make a big difference for the Ponies this year as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, on the Lions side, right, Coach talked to us about Gabriel Wagner and Riker Evans as well as two big weapons for them. So watch out for them to be huge for the Lions.
Yeah, and doesn't even seem like they're going to do a national anthem. Looks like they're going to just get down to action here. No lineups, no anthem, I don't believe. I guess they want to just kick it off, or okay. Yeah, Toby Nelson's kind of does the PA here at Foxcroft's kind of wondering the same. Oh, now they're getting ready for the anthem now, I guess. So we'll turn it over to that.
So proudly
Great rendition of the national anthem there by Foxcroft assistant coach Mike Niles to get the night started here. And I want to let you know this game's brought to you by Rouse Garage out of Dover Foxcroft, Herring's Brothers Meats out of Guilford, Kimball Insurance out of Sangerville, Black Bear Crane out of Herman, Ames Chiropractic out of Dexter, Ideal Energy Solutions out of Dover Foxcroft, and Maine Highlands Federal Credit Union. We want to let you know, too, please help us out, and you can sponsor our broadcast as well. Send Mark an email at eastermainsports@gmail.com. We work off sponsorships, so any help is great for these kids to get get noticed out here on the football field. So we're getting ready for kickoff right now. Belfast actually won the toss. They have deferred to Foxcroft, and the Ponies will receive the opening kick. Who we got back? Preston Hutchinson is another one that I wanted to mention as well. He's a freshman, and he's another one that Coach Danny White mentioned that could be a big difference maker for the Ponies this year.
Absolutely.
Oh, short kickoff. Foxcroft's going to have good field position here, starting at their own 48.
You know, we finally get the chance, right? We talked about it in the pregame, but to see this new look offense, right? You got a new quarterback, a bunch of new weapons, new offensive linemen. This is a new group on the offensive side, and they get their chance to start off in pretty solid field position for their first drive of the season. Again,
Junior quarterback Griffin Caruso. He's, again, guy that has played some varsity minutes. He does have some experience, but this is his first high school start. So big night for him. And the Ponies now with their first offensive play. And away we go here in Dover Foxcroft. Handoff there. Coming around the right end. Finn Holmes with a carry. He's going to get a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Nice run there by Finn Holmes, another name that we definitely recognize from doing some of the Pony games, doing all the home games up here for Foxcroft Academy over the last several years.
Yeah, and another guy that has to be huge for them to be as good as they want to be this season.
So 2nd and 6 at the Belfast 48. Just underway. Beautiful night for football here for week 1 of high school football. There goes Holmes again around the left side this time. He's got a first down to the Belfast 40-yard line.
It's obvious already what the Ponies want to do on this drive is establish the run, and I'm assuming eventually work off that with the pass, but it's started so far with 2 run plays, and both have looked good.
Yeah, you got guys over the top like Topolsky and Sands that can do a lot of damage in the secondary as well. So let's see what the plan is here with their first down of the night for the Ponies at the Belfast 40. And up again to Holmes. Up the middle. He's going to have another first down and a lot more. Holmes down the left sideline. He's inside. He's about to the Belfast 20. It's going to be a 20-yard gain.
That's what we call the turf monster getting you right there.
The turf monster, yeah. You got to watch out for those.
Looked like he was breaking away for an even bigger gain than that and just tripped up on the grass.
So great start for him. 32 yards already for Finn Holmes on the ground on 3 carries. So down to the Belfast 20. Caruso got the call from the sideline, now coming back to the huddle. Landon Smith with a carry. He's the guy that we talked about on the defense side. He's doing it on the offensive side as well. He's going to get inside the Belfast 10. It's going to be 1st and goal Ponies.
And again, another run to start this game. They are pounding the dirt so far.
Just letting you know, going forward, you can find all of our broadcasts on YouTube at Eastern Maine Sports Media, on X at Eastern ME Sports, on Facebook at Eastern Maine Sports, and at EasternMaineSports.com. So 4 different spots where you can watch our broadcasts this year. So 1st and goal Ponies at the 7. Hand off to Landon Smith. Not much there. Maybe a yard or 2. Again, high school football, kids play both offense and defense. I'm sure it can be quite exhausting at times, especially with short possessions where, you have to go right back out on defense. It's
no question.
Definitely a different game in high school, but definitely a fun brand to watch. Again, we'll be keeping some scores on some of the other local games going on tonight as well. Pitch here to Smith. He's going to round the left end. He's going to walk into the end zone. That's a touchdown for Foxcroft. So Landon Smith gets the Ponies on the board. Just under 3 minutes here into the first quarter. 6-0 Ponies.
That's a good way to ease a quarterback who isn't used to all the reps. You ease him in by letting him hand the ball a few times, get him in a rhythm, and then you can unleash him later as the game goes on. Beautiful drive by the Ponies there. Couldn't ask for anything more.
New kicker this year, Marsters, who's been quite a kicker for them his last 4 years. Bad snap there on the extra point attempt, and it was blocked by Belfast. So we're going to go ahead and take a break with the score. Foxcroft 6, Belfast nothing. Right back with you.
To Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine. Go and stop by Kimball Insurance for all your insurance needs. Whether it be auto, home, farm, business, life, or health insurance, we have you covered. Our agents are ready to serve you and help you with your needs. Visit us at Kimball Insurance at 91 Main Street in Sangerville, Maine, online at KimballInsuranceAgency.com, or visit us on Facebook to see what we can do for you. Kimball's, your insurance is our business.
Back at Oaks Field, just as I was trying to tell you there before the Foxcroft extra point attempt there by Aiden Harvey, is Marsters. Been quite a kicker here. He's now at the University of Maine as a freshman. You know, Mark, who's producing and doing the camera work, he said that for a while. If Marsters wanted to be a D1 kicker, he would be one, and he certainly is now. So hopefully he gets a good chance up there at the University of Maine to kick, because I mean, that kid can kick.
Yes, absolutely he can. I mean, he impressed every time he stepped on the field out here.
You don't see many kickers in high school that can pin teams back
No.
inside the 20.
No.
And he did that consistently, and he hit a lot of field goals as well and extra points. So big loss there. Again, part of the but they got kids that just step right in and do the job. They weren't successful on that extra point attempt, their first one of the night, but comes from experience for sure.
No question.
So Belfast with the ball here. They are at their own 36-yard line. So they get their first offensive play. Littlefield's the quarterback. Complete out here. Connor Barrett with a catch for the Lions.
One of their backup quarterbacks as well as a wide receiver. So doing all the things on the offensive side of the ball.
Picked up 4 on that one. Out to around the 39. I think that's closer to 2nd and 7. Yep. Littlefield takes the snap. He's got 2 backs in the backfield with him. Hands it off there. That's a short gain.
You go, Riker Evans getting in on it right there.
Yep, he's another guy that Belfast told us about before the game. That's one of their standouts on their team. Kind of a do-it-all guy as well on offense and defense. Belfast facing a 3rd down and 6 here. Their own 40. Just underway, just over 4 minutes into the first quarter. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Far sideline, it's caught. That's a first down for Belfast.
First down to Gabriel Wagner, the guy that was also talked about by Coach before the game. What a catch there.
It was quite a catch. So first down, Belfast. It's at about 46-yard line, own 46.